She knocked. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
When Red walked to the bed, the grandmother was astonished. My dear, she exclaimed, what big arms you have. They're better to hug you with. My dear, what big eyes you have. They're better to see you with. My dear, what big teeth you have.
Hello Ravens, how are we doing today? It's your boy Dax Level here with the chapter 1 of a new series. We'll be taking out the Snow Queen out with the challenge of adrenaline. Basically it's kind of a blitz run type of situation where you are given increased experience gain. You have one less day to kill the Astro Nightmare. And then to top it all off, you also continuously bleed when not in combat. So kind of a literal adrenaline pumping rush we got going on here. Alright, let's check out the map here. We have a wishing well, a lookout, and a grimoire nearby. So we'll probably hit up. Well, we'll start off by picking the Rapture quest. Let's say it is probably one of my preferred starting ones off with the Ice Queen. Once you get that trait action given vulnerable, it makes a lot of enemies easier to kill. We will be heading over to Illusion Well, down to the lookout, and then by then we'll have locations for a few other locations of the treasure chests and stuff there. When you're doing the adrenaline quest, there's a few items that I found to be super duper helpful. We do end up finding one of them in chapter 1 here. It is the unicorn horn and the Queen of Hearts, giving you outside of combat passive regeneration, which will at very least, at the very start, if you pick it up right off the bat, no fountains, will cancel out the negative effect of your bloodlust bleeding. And the other one, the object you want to look for, is the unicorn horn, which will, should you get low in health, start off a regeneration, which you could potentially get into low health just by walking around the map. So that is super helpful in this situation. Well, always super helpful. But very particular, something you want to pick up to make sure you don't bleed out in between battles.
There are still foes to be dealt with here.
Alright, our first level up here, Ice Spray and Hailstorm. Hailstorm with a legendary quality. I find that Hailstorm is generally one of my favorite skills. Hanging up there of Strife and Ice Burst. Definitely getting that legendary right off the bat is definitely a great way to start any challenge. I believe we have a chest up here too, if I remember correctly. Now you can see that legendary hailstorm coming into action there.
I fear no nightmares.
No, it's a lookout. I knew it was a lookout. I knew it was a lookout. I just tell it on the map a second ago.
I shall be the most fearsome queen of all.
Alright, another level up. We have Radiant Crown and Strife. Pick up Strife to get those 5 extra lance shots when I'm pulling off the defense slide.
You shall be rewarded, my loyal subjects.
Now, this is probably the chest I was thinking about. I said 2 seconds ago. I believe this is where we pick up the unicorn horn.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Alright, see there at critical health you gain +4 regeneration, which definitely takes out the -1 that we are losing.
The road to liberating Reverie is long and paved with terrors.
Alright, time to pick up this wishing well here and then head down to the Master Tumor. You can see that we are almost at halfway through our time, so missing a day, if you want to break it down to a percentage, is 3% less time, so you're definitely in a little bit more of a rush. But you do also level up faster, so it definitely kind of get to the end type of faster challenge.
Fitting entourage for the Queen of Winter. Not all of them have been defeated yet.
Alright, it is time to pop this Tuma. So we're a little under halfway in the time. Plenty of time to take out the tumor. Ideally, don't use any. Oop, level up. We got Frost Surge or Freezing Stars. I probably should have re-rolled this run here. Neither of them are too helpful, but or not necessarily not helpful, but not my preferred skills. Alright, these spiders aren't going down without a fight, eh? Alright, two we're taking out here. We are now hopping over to the Grimoire.
Nothing will stop me from liberating Reverie, not even my own wounds.
Alright, that level up came up in a convenient time. I was pretty low in health. This will be the first time we pick up Snowstorm instead of Freeze and Ray. A little bit of a different ultimate. Instead of having a massive beam come out and freeze everything, it is a kind of a slow damaging, massive AoE. Also applies the chill effect, which helps my Shatter or Rapture quest.
I shall cleanse Reverie of their foul stench.
Alright, it's time to, in quotation marks, read the book and deal with the trouble here. But bam! You can see how the second I was able to do like a 9-person shatter there, knock them all down. And then by the time they got all up here, they were quite defeated. Most of them were pretty dead. Definitely, I usually like the Freeze and Ray, but definitely loving Snowstorm too. And then we pick up increased critical damage, and we are ready to rock. Just trying to pick up the last few things, and then head over to the boss.
Many thanks, my dark feathered friends. That belongs to me. There! More to be vanquished! These shall certainly prove useful. It is altogether too calm. One for the history books.
Alright, with our mad dash to the next chest complete here, I think we will be heading back to the Sandman shortly to grab our last little bit of upgrades. You see that my quest is complete, the purple health bars, the purple highlight on the health bars pop up. That means they are vulnerable and they are taking increased damage. Super helpful in this run here to keep the harder hitting enemies or higher health enemies taken down quicker.
Be
Alright, definitely cutting it close on the teleporting back. Alright, upgrade strafe, get a few extra pot shots here. Do a little dance on the Raven symbol. Alright, we have the tentacle monster with the 20% missing health because we did take out the tumor. We will immediately call in Snowfit. Definitely start them all off vulnerable and freezing. Rushing the danger to grab that health orb. I was going to say, having legendary hailstorm is nice because you can kind of just drop the power on somebody or one of the tentacles and basically finish it. I can see while vulnerable, the boss took quite a hearty chunk of damage.
Tis no more than a scratch.
Gonna be dependent on that unicorn horn soon. Alright, and this is the end. I was about to say the Tentacle Master Nightmare does not stand a chance against another stagger situation.
I have earned my rest.
Finish it off a nice fancy skate away. Alright, that would be chapter 1 of the Adrenaline Rush with the Snow Queen. I'll say we'll see you in chapter 2 next time, Ravens. Take care, stay safe, see you on the watch.